So a quick tip here to deal with a certain sort of child who, they're going to see objects in front of them and they're going to want to they're going to want to grab them and interact with them. And the objects in front of them don't even necessarily need to be that exciting for a child to get grabby, as I'm not sure all aware. So in a lot of these receptive drills that we're going to do today, there's like a handover sort of protocol where it's like, give me. And the great thing about starting off with give me as a base is that you can have multiple items on the table. You can have 3, 4, 5 items on the table and ask for the child to give me, and that's quite easy. But if the child is quite grabby, there's absolutely nothing wrong with changing this the receptive setup to, rather than give me green, give me yellow, you can say point to green. Good work. Point to yellow. Good work. So if you have a child that's trying to interact with the materials on the table in a way that isn't productive to what you're doing, you can change it up a little bit, and having the child point to the object is just as good as having them give it to you.
Yeah, and the other thing is, I know you struggle to hold more than 2, but when you get to the stage where it's more than 2, the child's usually developed enough skills so that they know what they're doing and they're not grabbing for things. So this is for the early bit.
And going forward and building off of that, if you're working with a child who, for whatever reason, they've got the cognition to do a receptive drill with multiple objects, but they struggle to physically pick it up and pass it to you, but they're quite good at the point, you can put images on a board if you need to go beyond 2. You can hold it up. You can do it in a book. There's lots of ways you can get a child to be able to effectively point to signal their receptive response rather than handing an object over.